it off. So we're
Do
using
you want
a
me to be your patient?
Sure. We're using a 10 by 12, right? Crosswise as well, because you're dealing with a bone lengthwise like that, right? Makes sense. And then what's the SID? 40. 40. Ms. Permission, can we stand with your back up against her? So.
Just don't turn that light on.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'll have you close your eyes. Save my perspirate, yeah. All right, so. Here we go. So 10 by 12 with 40-inch SID. Yeah. So basically, all you have to do, close your eyes. So we're going to bring these down, line it up with her clavicle. You want to look where the mid-clavicle is, so look where the jugular notch is, and then where the tail end of the clavicle is, and you literally just split the difference. So take a small step to your right. And then we're going to collimate it down and widen it out, because you want both ends. You want where the sternoclavicular joint is, and also where the AC joint is as well, okay? So once you have that included, it's pretty much right in the middle. You can see where the vertical line is for the crosshair. Once you have it split in the middle, and obviously she's not going to be wearing her necklaces for this either. And then you're going to use your, since it's her left side, you're going to use your left marker. So you can also widen a little bit more. That right there. And that's just an AP clavicle.
And you moved them.
Yeah,
You're literally
lined
just
it up.
collimating towards where the clavicle is.
And
Right. Some people's shoulders are going to be a little bit at a steeper angle as well. In that case, you would just open it up a little bit more from top to bottom.
The bucky would move down, right?
Yeah.
For her.
Good catch.
Thank you. All right. Easy, right?
Easy.
So we,
Okay. And then, since she's already in the correct position for this, for the axial clavicle, how many degrees angle is it at?
15
15 to 30.
and 30.
that's what
Yeah.
it says.
So, but that's for the central raise. So what you want to do is you want to move this down first before you angle it up. You can angle it up first if you want, but I like to try and avoid blinding them.
How far do you go down?
Huh?
How far do you go down?
It's going to depend on the patient and what angle you want to use. I usually just end up using 15, but you can also use 20 if you want, but it'll be easier to use 15 because it's not as steep of an angle, so you're not having to bring this like all the way down here.
Right.
You know? All right, go ahead and close your eyes so I don't blind you. And then you just turn it, angle it, cephalic or caudal,
Cephalic.
and you angle it 15 degrees. Right there. Nope, sorry, it's right there. All right, then you turn on the light, see where it's at, then you just raise it back up. And for this one, you want to make sure that you have light above the shoulder, because it can be, because of the angle, it can be kind of misleading. Because sometimes it might be a little too low and you might end up cutting the clavicle off. So you want to make sure that there's a light field above the shoulder. In both cases, you want to make sure there's a light field above the shoulder. All right?
All bucky have to be changed again?
Yeah, I usually do the tube first and then I'll adjust the bucky, because you can see that, you know, it doesn't matter if the bucky's up here or way down there, you can still see that the light and the central ray is at the right place. So then you can just adjust the wall bucky afterwards. All right? And it's going to look a little bit wider than you're used to, but that's just because of the angle that you're coming up the wall bucky, okay? And make sure you're changing your percent in between. It's still crosswise though. Okay? So you have AP and axial. So that's the clavicle. There's two views for the clavical, AP and axial.
Easy
Right?
peasy, takes you
Yeah.
2 seconds.
Anyone have any